Hey guys, it is your girl Nat here. I typically am the type of person to overcommit to absolutely everything. I am balancing right now 3 jobs at the moment. I'm a full-time student at UPenn and I just have a lot going on. There was this one exercise that my friend and I did together and I honestly just wanted to share it with you all. If you're a returning viewer, I'm so sorry. It's not necessarily an architecture related video, but if you are stressed and strapped for time, I highly recommend doing this exercise. And it's gonna take 5 minutes max, and it actually provided a lot of clarity for me and where I see my future and my future goals. Let's get started. It's gonna take you 5 minutes, okay? I promise 5 minutes and you will feel so much better and have a better understanding of where you wanna go in the future and what your priorities are. So I'm gonna call this a priority exercise, actually. Let's grab a sheet of paper. If you don't have a sheet of paper, you can use like the notepad on your phone or something like that, but you should have a sheet of paper. And what you're gonna do is you are going to write down all of your tasks, all of the things that you have to do. So I'm gonna write down job 1, job 2, job 3. And then I'm gonna write that I'm a student, so I have this class, this class, this class. Of course, I have other priorities as well. I want to work out, I want to meal prep, go hang out with friends, make sure I call my family every week. You're gonna write that down. If you are dedicated to sports, you would write down sports. Anything that you really want to spend time with or something that you're passionate with, like art, taking your pets for walks, write it down. Give yourself a moment, pause this video and click play when you are ready. Okay, so now you are ready, you have your task list, and here's where the hard part comes. What you're gonna do, your next step, is to cross out half of your tasks you don't care about as much. I care more about my architectural studios than I care more about for my general education requirements. I'm gonna cross out all of my general education requirements because I care a little bit less. I never crossed out my family. That's very important to me, but if you are not close with your family, then maybe you wouldn't cross them out. I don't know. So cross out half. Pause the video and click play when you're ready. Okay, so let's say that you started out with 10 priorities and now you're down to 5. Now you are going to narrow this list down to your top 3 things. So cross everything else out until you just have 3 tasks. So these 3 things that you left on your paper, on your sheet of paper, are your main priorities. I hope that this exercise helped you out. Like I said, 5 minutes max. Hopefully you have more clarity about how you want to spend your time. If you're in college right now, I think there's just so much stress in trying to do everything at once, balance jobs, friends, going out, but also staying faithful and committed to your family, which is great. But just understand where your priorities are, because my priorities got a little shuffled up. Anyway, that is it for today's video. Stay safe, stay balanced, and make sure you sleep. All right, love you guys.